Happy New Year. Well, sort of. It's New Year for you. I'm recording this a month in advance almost because I will be in Ontario as we speak, not in my office. This is a Smart Business Show, and you are listening to episode 48. All this month, we're going to be talking about writing good proposals and writing proposals that win work for you. That's really what you want. And actually, at the end of the month, I'm going to have a book coming out all about writing good proposals. It's going to cover all of this stuff we'll talk about this month and more. Today, we're going to talk about 2 reasons that you don't win estimates. And the first one is that you're not talking to the buyer. So how many times do you hear from a client or prospect and they have, it's the web person at the company, and the web person says, the boss wanted me to find out how much a new website's going to cost. And you say, okay, well, a new website will cost whatever, X dollars. Or you ask some questions, you actually do some client vetting, you find out this is an organization you want to work with, that is a good fit probably, and then you send the proposal off to the web person. The problem is, the web person can't say yes. The only thing they can tell you is, the boss is never going to like that number. It's the only thing they can say to you. The only person that can approve that project is the boss. That's the person that can spend. Now, in a big enough organization, you're going to have a lot more people who are buyers, right? If you have, 5, 6, 700 people, then you're going to find out, the IT people, they can spend X amount without getting approval. The other, the manager over here can spend a certain amount without getting approval. You want to make sure that that's who you're talking to. You always want to talk to that person that is the buyer, that's going to see the real value. And you always want to make sure that that's who you're sending your proposal to, and that's who you're dealing with. The people before that are the gatekeepers. That's it. They're the gatekeepers to that buyer. You should still treat them with respect, make sure that you give them good referrals when you talk to the buyer about how awesome they were, but you need to talk to the buyer. The second one is, once you're actually talking to the buyer, is you've stopped asking questions too soon. So say, coming from the web development background, someone says, I'd like a new site, I need a new e-commerce site so that I can get more sales. That's good value. We can guess, we can say, we see 10% more sales because of this, that, and the other thing. And that's what we base our value on. But that's not really where the value stops. Maybe those extra sales are going to let them go into a new market. Those extra sales are going to let them get even steeper discounts because then they can have more cash on hand and buy in bigger bulk. There's a lot more value behind that. Maybe all those sales will let the owner hire someone. That means the owner can take a vacation for the first time in 5 years. That's a lot of value to the owner. And most people stop asking questions right at the beginning. You need a website, you need whatever. Okay, here's a little bit of value. Great. And they're like, great, I don't have to work at this anymore. This is easy now. I can just move on. But that's a problem. When you send out an estimate based off that, you're missing so many levels of value that are actually going to help you win the project. Thanks for watching.